Okay, captions, go off. Wow. What a twist on the frost. A mysterious person we've never seen before. Who could it be? Wow, congratulations, new person that no one knows. Is it just me or this game gets louder again? I swear. It's ridiculously loud, yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because it's the title screen. Nope, never mind. I swear it's louder. Whatever. It can be louder. I'll be louder. I will clip my microphone by screaming. It's totally fine and normal. At least the music's good when it's loud, you know? I can't tell if, like... I think it's... Yeah, it is definitely a purposeful, like, vinyl record effect on this song. But it's just... makes me think my audio's breaking. Messed up. To do that to me. I don't deserve it. Okay. Ads are over enough. Maybe. What if I play with the overlay today? Is that crazy? So you can actually see the clock in the corner. I feel like this game didn't give me corners to hide myself in, so I have to. Let me put my little outline back on. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Okay, great. Okay, we're good. Wait, we're not good. The game isn't being captured. Ah! I love just being confused at the start of every stream of my own. Okay, we're good now. Welcome back to the Sexy Brutale Part 2. Hopefully Part End also. That made sense. Anyway. We are in the Theater Brutale right now. We're trying to save those two guys. Whose names I definitely forgot and did not remember. But that's okay. Welcome to this overlay that I don't really use much anymore. Now you can see the ticking clock in the corner that shows when the people will die. Cast iron popcorn. Seeing the spirits behind the bar floods your mind with possible drink combinations. So there's this candle, right? I don't know how to light these still. We have a spiky box with a padlock. Of course. Alright, today we're just running around, seeing where we go. Luna, hello. Thank you for the hydration. Some scary's happening in there. There's a ghost. Hello, ghost. I can't see you because the candle isn't lit. And I don't know how to light the candle. Oh, the ghost is leaving. Hello? Okay, no one in here. A card, that's good. 8 of diamonds. This is... I don't know. Where? No, this isn't a place I've been. Shelf contains blueprints and complex traps and tricks co-signed by Lucas Bonds and Thanos Gorecki. Thanos is one of the guys that's here that we've heard many people talk about. Over here we have a desk with lighting designs for the stage. We have a button. We can turn the power on. We can hide in here. We don't need to hide right now. This is how we get on the stage. We have so much day before these guys are gonna die. So we can just take our time looking around. That's backstage maybe? Another card, that's nice. 5 of clubs. Excuse me, 5 of clubs. I cannot see the door. Oh, someone's in here. What's that switch for? Wait, red? Red, did you say something? Ooh, I wonder if we have to pull this switch at the same time as someone pulls it on this side or something. That could be fun. I'm gonna pull it anyway. Yeah, I bet that's it. I bet you have to pull them both at the same time. Okay, can we go this way? There's a ghost in here. The ghost is leaving. Lighter! We can see the ghost in that other room now. Desk is plainly built. Oh, someone just got shot. Look at those spikes and those, what are those, electrical pylons? So they're gonna get on stage and do like a thing, and that's probably what's gonna kill them. Okay, that's someone getting smashed through a window. Oh, is it the woman singing the song, maybe? Shattering the window? Entirely possible. Ooh, we can break these things now. With our beautiful voice. Ha! The king of hearts. Okay. I kind of forget where the candle is. This is just a statue. Okay. Candle's in this room. Candle. Now the question that I have about lighting this candle. Does it only make ghosts visible in this room? I guess I'll find out if I go in the next room. Yes, because there's a ghost right there watching this. Uh-oh. He's stuck on the thing. He's got trapped on the egg. I can't get to my picks. Oh, the ghost. I can talk to him in here. Excuse me, ghost. Ah, you there, lackey. We'll go and tell those bloody idiots to turn the power back on. They've been buggering about with the electrics in the basement. But tell them there's a circuit breaker behind the bookshelf in the Northeast Library right here. Lucas, bless him, had this whole place secretly wired up for the big magician's show. Okay, okay. Anyway, shut up. You're boring me. I didn't say anything. What's your problem, ghost? So, the circuit breaker is up there. Wait, we never went this way? We didn't go this way. Hello? What are you doing in there? You're likely the motorist. The off switch. Again, the possibility. Impossible. The partner. Alone. The off... What are they doing? A double act? What is this? The off switch. Linked. Pad. Okay, yes. I knew this part. It's bloody impossible for that one bloke to turn it off on his own, alright? He'd have to pull both switches on opposite sides of the stage. Yeah, okay, understood. Just give it a rest. We've done our job and I'm going to the bar. Who's that guy? Fine. You're such a pain. I want that card. Don't light the thing on fire. Oh, I wanted the card. Set my card on fire. Okay, we have to go in here earlier then. And we have to figure out when one of those guys is pulling the switch. Can I still take it? No. Oh, we didn't look in this room. Okay. We cannot peek in the room. We can go in though. A mirror. They keep disappearing through mirrors, these guys. I can only assume they have some kind of secret passage deal. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the circuit breaker thing. See what that does. Hello, ghost. He's not even here. Where'd the ghost go? Is it this one? No. My mistake. It's the other one. Oh, there's someone in here. Uh-oh. So he's pulling the switch here now. So we have to come in and pull the switch at this time. So he's gonna go out there and he's gonna die on stage now, I assume. We can have a little peek. Okay, well, that's him done. He just grabbed the bars. And then he went over there. And then that closed him in. Oh, he got squished. It's like a magic trick thing, I see. Oh my god, he's not dead yet. Okay, sorry. Sorry for assuming that guy was dead enough for me to go in. Okay, this gives us this. Which then lets the switches walk, but we need to do both of them at the same time. Okay, I see. I see. So we have to rush into this room. Pull the breaker. Oh, he's smushed. Really? We still can't go in here? Okay. Time for a quick little restart. Send me back. I got the plan. The plan is simple. The plan is we go to that room down there with the fireplace and get the card before they set it on fire. That's number one. Which it's this room, right? Yes. Give me that. The 2 of clubs. Thank you. Now we rush the circuit breaker thing behind the bookshelf. Try not to run into anyone on the way. Oh, we got to keep the lighter. Oh, I told you it's not just an egg. It's the egg. It's the Moloch egg. What was that? Told Lucas this place was falling apart. Ah, so the power going out here is what caused the circuit breaker to flip out, and that's why the switches didn't work. I want to break this again just for fun. Cool. I'm happy with myself there. So they're in here now. Hiding a safe behind a picture. What an idea. No young whippersnapper would ever think of it. I'm so clever in my stupid wheelchair. I mean, That's not what he's like. Well, maybe a little. Bingo! Make this look easy. So what did you take out of the safe? God damn it, that is not an egg. Okay. What is it then? He's off. Stomping away. What do you have to say, Red? Oh, the ghost is entering. Ooh, it is cold here. He felt cold due to ghost. Understood. So what was in here? The safe is empty. Oh, so it was nothing. Ah, my bad. I didn't mean it. So that's when he left to go to the stage. Yes, we saw a bit of this. I don't know what Red was doing, but now we do this. Flick the circuit breaker back. Now the switches are active. Bloody Lucas, I knew he had it. That crazy rich bastard. Wait. Grayson, wait. Something's not right. The show tonight, wasn't it going to be some kind of awful death-defying escape? Red, in all seriousness. Oh, there's the guy getting shot in the chapel. This is all time that I could be spending getting a look at the egg. No, man, look at those spikes and those, what are those, electrical pylons? Look, we can just check to make sure nothing is like plugged in or turned on. Before you get in the awful death cage, please. I think that's a no. Fine. Oh, okay. You check that way, I'll take these rooms. Let's go make sure this is all off or disconnected or whatever. What would I do without you to look out for me, Red? Ah. Oh, God. Oh no. Put me in here, I guess. Did he not come in here? Oh. He pretended. Gods, that fat braggart Aurum. If his ancestors really were involved in making this, the craftsmanship, it's just... Wait. Hey, my hands! Okay, that's how he got stuck. Quickly. And then the little freak comes in. Locks him in the cage. Okay, I see what happened now. Red! Red! And they electrify the cage. Red can't get in. Makes sense. Where's Red? In here? No, he went the other way. Oh, I just saw him go in. Someone locked me in. What? Who? I don't know. I didn't see. I can't get the cage open. My hair's standing on end just being near the door. Red, my hands are trapped. Really trapped. What do you mean? Are you hot? No, it's just like metal bands that snapped over my head. Can you get you to... Yeah. So this guy's like a safe cracker. That's why he's got the lock on his head. If I can get in there, I can snap those bands, I'm sure. And break the egg. Are you crazy? It's fine. I'll be fine. Just go find that bastard who locked me in. Break his knees and get him to let me out. Well, maybe not the knees part, but I'll find him. Now I kind of have to know where he goes. I know that eventually he pulls one of these switches. I saw it happen. No, show. Don't start the show. I don't like this. I'm now officially not having fun. Oh, there he is. Red. I can't see the guy. Gray, what's happening? Oh, no. Whatever crazy show they had planned, it's starting. I think I saw those spikes move. Okay, we'll get you out. We will. I'll get you out. So should I go pull this other switch now? He ran over that way. It's on, but nothing's happening. He's too far for me to know when he's in there. I'll just keep pulling it. I forgot what time it happened at. Well, if I just keep pulling it, it'll line up. I thought it was like 8:30. Maybe 9. So if I just keep going, it'll walk, right? When did we see him? Oh, it was at like 9:40. Okay. Well, I'll just stay here and keep doing it. No harm. There we go. Did it work? There he is. Gray, are you okay? Oh my god, it stopped. Red, what are you doing? The door is still locked. Oh my god, he's so buff. Bloody hell. I forget what a total brute you are. Get these damn things off of you. There. God, that's better. Do I get your lock picking hat now? I can open locks. That would be nice. Well, that didn't seem good. Hello, it's me. Laughy old boy. I was in a bad way back there. Did you do something? Did you help me? Thank you. Come on, Red. The bar is calling. That's quite enough drama for one day. Well, time is looping and I'm stopping people from dying and taking their hats. And then their hats give me new powers. And then eventually we'll uncover some kind of bigger mystery. We saved Gray and Red. Hello, bleeding woman. Persona, nothing like Persona, because it's good. Boone! He was here, wasn't he? Then why? New hat. To be fair, it's also nothing like Persona in any way. Except that there's mosques. Persona didn't invent mosques. It's more like Majora's Mask, if anything, a game that's about time loops and mosques. A professional thief turned security expert, Grayson is an unparalleled locksmith. Grayson's mask allows you to crack physical locks within the mansion. Yes. Grayson was a very, very talented safecracker. He used his gifts to create many of the systems in the mansion. You will not find many locks that can keep their secrets from you now. Not many, but some. You have to go. For the record, I've never played Majora's Mask fully. But people say it's good, so I just assume that's probably okay. I like the time loop part, though. Okay, we can open locks now. We can open that lock right next to us on this chest. I feel like this opens quite a few things. How do I open? There we go. Let me in. A card. We have to find the next people to save. Is there a room? There's that room down there. Was that door locked? Oh, I can't go in this door. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Is there anywhere I can go that way? I don't necessarily think anywhere up there is important. So we should just go back down, maybe. We gotta go find more death. And then figure out how to stop it. Wait, how do I get out of here? Wait, I got locked in here. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh no. I realized an issue suddenly. The chest is an ornament. So like those guys come out of this mirror at some point. don't know if they're doing magic stuff or just have doors behind mirrors, because it's probably the doors behind the mirrors thing. Is there another lock that I can go to from here? I actually have no idea how to get out of this place if I can't go down there. What am I even looking for? This ghost. Hello. We don't need to talk to the ghost. It's okay. Oops. Sorry, fellas. Didn't mean to intrude. You can hang out in there. Was there another locked thing? I mean, there must have been. Somewhere. I spent a lot of time on that right side last time. Let's go this way, I guess. You there? You there? Nope. Was there something back here? I thought this was just a hallway. This is just a hallway. It takes me on stage. Egg ho, Grayson. Wait, what's this? No, I wanted to look at the freaking trapdoor, Grayson. Stop ruining my day. Now I'm gonna wait for them to leave. Wait, will they even leave? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna restart and we're gonna mainline to the trapdoor because I think that's the right way. Saturday. Once again. The greatest day. 12 p.m. Perfect wake up time on a Saturday. Leave me alone, ghost. I got stuff to do. Okay. Cage. Egg. Yippee! Where are we going? The basement. Okay. Anyone in here? Nope. Painting of sunflowers. Okay. What the hell? It's so noisy. A book called The Killer 7. I love Killer 7. We got a cod. Love that. Painting of a dragon. Great. Love that. Can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Figures for everything sold in the bar. Oh, are we going back to the bar? We're back. They tried to lock us. Oh, we saw this room from the vent earlier. I do remember this room. Where are we? I found the secret door to the bar. Uh-oh. Someone's dying. Thanos Gorecki, the Blueprint Prince, and Aurum Runes, the Midas Giant. Okay, the guy with the gold. The guy that fixes the statues and the guy that designed the building are the next two. Oh my god. Alright, where are we? Hello. We're in the bar. There's a ghost. Hello, ghost. Ghost, wait. Oh, that's right. We couldn't go this way before because of the ghost. Hello. You're singing. What? What does that mean? What are you... Why are you making music notes at me? I don't speak ghost, I guess. What does that mean? What if I take this off? Now what do you have to say? Ghosts? Never mind, friend. The monkey has some exotic ideas. No harm in it. What? All the drinks here have amazing names and have poison in. Did I mention that? I see. Poison. If you don't know the password, you don't get through. How would I know the password? Oh, there's that guy. You know what? Before I worry about that, I'm gonna go smash this glass just because I can. See what's going on out there. Oh, someone got shot. It's okay. Garden has been perfectly cultivated. Thank you. I want that card. Ooh, I can go outside. Oh god, it lagged. Welcome to the gardens. Wow, it's beautiful. We should just leave. The gate's right there. What if we just don't come home? We don't have to save them if we leave. What is this? A tiny house? What the? Pregnant woman? What does this mean? She also has one of the mirrors that they're using to sneak around. Does this mean anything? Okay, well, I'm gonna just let that sit for a second. 'Cause we gotta go find where these two guys are gonna die. We'll come back to whatever this is. I see that loading this thing is difficult. Is there like a piece of the statue on the thing? Something fell from the clock tower. It's hard to make out. Is there a person in the garden? Kind of messed up. Where is the clock here? Because I would like to reset my spawn to over here. Was it this way? Uh-oh. Oh. Never mind. I'd like to be here for the reset. Something about these statues where the guy is like going around pulling the levers and making them spin. Must be something. Okay, a door we can't go in. Never mind. Is there anywhere else that we can look around here? There's that devil guy. Is there any locked stuff? Are the locked chests marked on the map? There is like a thing down in that room at the end. It might be a locked chest. Let's go find out. We already wasted most of this loop anyway. Might as well see what's up. How do I get there? Hello, casino. There's a vent. Uh-oh. I've chosen poorly. Get me out of here. Don't eat me. Okay, we're fine. We're so fine. Trying to think of where there's other cards. That we might have not got yet. Yes. It was worth it all for a card, probably. Hell of a detour. And then in here we have... this is also just a room where the guys were sneaking around, right? But there's one of these. Yeah. Another cod. And then this mirror. We should smash that with our beautiful singing voice too. Right, I don't need to know any of that stuff really. So that picture is a chest. How do I zoom in? Okay. I guess we'll be back there eventually. Wait, what is that section? It doesn't say. First floor, ground floor, basement. Is this a chapel? Yes. So we have that. There's a chest there. We're going to look around and see if there's any more things that look like that. Because I want to get these cards for our demon buddy. There's one up there. But that's the one I already opened. That's right. I actually don't think there's any others that I've seen. Maybe up here. I don't know. Rick, hello. Welcome. Thanks for following. While I'm staring intently at a map. Well, we know what she's doing over there. We don't want to be involved in any of that. There's a whole room I didn't go to up there. Interesting. Okay, we need to find the guys that we're trying to find. Enough cod chasing. We can look for cods after. How many cods do we have? Does it say somewhere? We have 24 out of 52. Okay, that's not bad. What's that, 18 left? We can find them. Is this the spider room? No, it's the room that goes to the spider room. Check these tables for cods. They definitely have cods. They're blackjack tables. Okay, this is just going the complete opposite direction of anything. I have no idea where these guys are. I know this guy was doing the rounds of these statues. I don't know where he dies. That guy's going in there. Kind of not really something I can do anything about right now. There's a ghost in here. Hi. Headed to the main library, which you can see if you can find me a decent mystery, something devilishly tricky, a real noodle scratcher. Here, use this. Oh, cool, thanks. Statue's arm has been locked and cannot be moved. Joke's on that guy. I'm not going there. I'm keeping that. Oh, we can open this. Hello, what is in here? Smudged diagrams for a clock. Songs by Tequila Bell. Encyclopedias. Grayson autobiography. Collected sculptures by Trinity Carrington. And just tomes. Hello? They both died. My time is up. Personal diaries. Uh-oh. We're about to reset. I want to look at all these things and see if there's cards before it resets me. I feel like we're going to have to drop this chandelier on someone, which is fun. Quick, check this lost room before the time ends. Stairs? Okay. It's not the lost room. There's more rooms. No, my record. I wonder how we find the password for the bar, too. That's another thing that we got to figure out. But for now, I think we just go back that way and see what we can get to. So, how do we get there again? We go... Okay. Great. Now, these statues, I have no idea what he wants them to be on. But I assume if they're not lit up, it's probably... Oh god, what happened? Better for me. Hey, that's the people we're trying to find. Great. It's the staff. There's something wrong. The staff? Man, are you... Shh, keep your voice down. It's like you said, we should talk to Lucas, but where is he? I don't know, maybe planning a big entrance? I mean, it's his big party, right? Please just do as I ask. Okay, I'll be there. But I can help you out and still hope you're wrong. Oh, who's walking up there? Red is safely tucked away in the theater. Looks like Miss Bell will certainly need a pianist. Ah, gentlemen, good afternoon. Enjoy your stay. Ah, that's the guy that is going to go be the piano player for the woman. Oh, sorry. I thought I was in the clear. Okay, we're going to follow left first. But no, Lucas should be here. You're talking to the ghost? Ah, my statues, the secrets you hide. Okay, thank you for telling me. And where's Eleanor? So I still don't know if I want all the statues to be lit or unlit. That seems better. It's also very suspicious. I don't like this at all. And then she goes the way that we're not allowed to go. That's fine with me. We can go this way. We had some other stuff to look at when we got so rudely reset. But we can have a look in this room first, right? Oh, Mr. Gorecki. Are you lost, sir? I know the mansion can be a little overwhelming. Lost? Lost? My family designed and built this mansion, you little shit! I mean, of course I'm not lost. Ahaha, of course not. Very good, sir. Shall we also pretend you don't know this area is off limit to guests? I'm looking for Lucas. He's my close friend and your employer, so perhaps you... What the hell was that noise? So that was the guy getting shot in the chapel, we know that. Yes, audible yawn, so... Exaggerated looking at my watch, so... Okay, he's being funny. Funny guy. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, I have to pretend I have more pressing matters to attend to. Damn, okay, guy. Like a situation with the chamber pots in the guest rooms, for example. Or perhaps helping drag a body out of the chapel. What? What did you say? Nothing, so try not to die horribly while I'm gone. Good day. Okay, if you start coming this way, I'm gonna run back. Aurum. I hope you're taking this seriously. Who is Aurum? The other... Oh, the other guy. Alright, we can't go that way yet. We're gonna run back through the library, see if we can get anything done. There's a ghost in here that I don't know how we would speak to. I don't see a candle. I also didn't check this shelf. It's just a collection of horror stories. Okay. Up we go to see where the hell we end up. We have a signed copy of Kafka's Metamorphosis dedicated to Horatio Sixpence. Fantastic. And now we are rough inks on handmade parchment. Where the heck are we? Ah, we're over here. The painting is faded and scratchy quality. Send me this way. Aha. Bible is open at Proverbs 23:14. Does that mean something? This feels like you gotta drop it. Oh, the candle! I see! We drop the candle out of the chandelier and then we go back and then we can talk to the ghost. Huge. Let's go in here first. I want to see. Got another mirror. The history of Cardenio. And then this is a door that I just can't go through. Okay. And we have a library winding key. Did we see a clock in the library? I don't think so. We didn't go down that way though. Maybe it's down there. We can't go that way yet. Not sure. Either way. Onward. Hey, stop spinning those wheels. I still don't know what those mean yet. We'll get to you on the next loop. I gotta go talk to this ghost first. Gonna have to go get this key again if I reset. Ghost, please tell me about a shortcut behind a bookshelf or something. The drivel in this library, I ask you. I mean, that shelf there, handwritten unpublished notes from some tiresome chap, Da Vinci, I think. That whole section over here, some boring tit banging on about a Riemann hypothesis they've cracked. Yawn. That bookshelf at the back, pull the Balzac out and the shelf next to it moves. Health hazard, eh? Where's all the smut, sir? Where are the illustrated geographical studies of disrobed tribespeople? Where are the art books with the bosoms and the gentleman statues? I find the lack of good old-fashioned obscenity to be completely indecent. Understandable. I see there's a door behind that. Clock in here would be nice. 3 paintings show the left-hand Cupid shooting an arrow through the central bowl to impale the heart of the cherub on the right. I see. Makeshift altar. Okay. No time for all that. We gotta look at this. A card. We're stacked with cards now. We discovered how to open the secret passage in the library. Look at us. Now we can get the clock. Alright, we're gonna respawn in here tomorrow. Which kind of seems unwise, because I do want to follow the other guy from the lobby, but I don't know where this goes, to be fair. We have... Ah, so this door is now open for us. We can just go straight through. That's nice. And then what is down here? The Heaven and Hell Staircase. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be called that? Shelf is filled with books on demonology. Oh my god, there's so much house. Hello? Someone's about to die. Moscow weeping over dice. Carrington again. This room a waiting area. Waiting for what? Mischief, no doubt. Oh, there's another clock here. Oh my god, there's a lot happening in this pot. Oh, they're gonna die at the same time. They're flashing. What? You're in this slot machine thing? What is it, a furnace? Oh my god, he got cooked. Oh no, not up there. Oh, there's so many stairs. Let me go back down. Although, where is this? Where's this? The card is takes precedence. Sorry, dead guy. I saw a card. Oh, it's gonna take me 5 years to get down there. I just want to touch the guy, because then I get his thing. His invitation. Wait, I don't? Oh, because he boned, maybe? What the hell is going on? Where am I? I mean, it's a totally different place. Check this room. Ah, too slow. Alright, well, we know what happened to him now. He, at some point, gets cooked in there. How do we stop that happening? Should be easy enough. Oh god, where do I even want to go? No, let's follow him too. No, I lied. We're exploring this run and then we're gonna reset and follow him. Oh, never mind. He's in here already. Well, someone is. Where's he going? Oh, that was the key. Oh, this is this guy. I see. There's a card in there. Give me that. We have a painting with peepholes. That's good to know. 1, change the symbol. 2, break the arm off. 3, sentence the meddlers to a fiery death if they try trespassing. Interesting. He's... oh my god. Leave me alone. Where are you taking that? Should I follow him? So do we want those to all be green? Hello, K. Sorry. Occupied, I see. No, he said something. I should have listened. Did you leave yet? Oh my god. He's so pissed. Excuse me, blue person. I'm trying to listen to this guy. Ah, blue person, don't come in here. How do I get where I should go right now? I should go up the stairs. Yes. Hello, ghoul. I'm doing great. I'm very confused. We were breezing through so many of these, and this one I'm just like, what is happening? We're stopping motors. And I think that we're pretty good at it. But we kind of lost the touch. Why would I use the key on the door? It's not that kind of key. We did see the clock somewhere, right? God. God. Yes, gods. Hello? Oh, this is here. Okay, I know where we are, kind of. I don't want to be here. Let me out. Oh my god, the guy died in the church. It's fine. We kind of don't care. Okay, we didn't go down yet. Where was the clock? I saw the clock. I have the key for the clock and I don't know where it is. There's a wall behind the curtain. Okay. We've been in that. Oh, the clock is in here. Hello. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's there. I just can't see. Why do we want to start our day here? I don't know, but let's do it. You're up there. We have no idea where that other guy is. We're trying to figure out this statue situation. I don't know where that guy put the arm. It's a whole deal. Okay. Let's go back. Where? Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back this way. Where does this right door take me? I have no sense of direction. It's another Bible. Don't need to read that. Just want the card. Hello. Scary skeleton. Thank you. Love that. Where'd you put the arm for this machine? You freak. Give it back. Did you put it in here? There's a peephole there. I know that. Is he still in that room? No. Okay. That's my seat. And this is all the other people. The show will start in 1 hour. Can we open this curtain? We can peep into people. Oh. Oh, wait. We need to peep. I get it. So if we... So the peephole is the other way. Hold on. So we have to run in here while he's messing around with the machine. And then we can peep through here. And we can see where he hides the arm, maybe. I think. Is that real? We still don't know when that guy gets in here. Let's restart the day. Let's go back. Let's do that thing I just said. I don't know if it's going to help, but it's what I want to do. Now I have to remember how to get there. I go... Okay, it's just right across this hallway. Why do I get to keep the lighter? I didn't get to keep anything else. I mean, I appreciate that. I just don't understand. Okay. So he's gonna go in. Okay, we want to go open the curtain in the dining room first. I love playing games like this because it just makes you sound like a maniac. Okay. So he's going in there to do his thing. We need to go in here. We need to open this curtain. And then we need to watch him from the other side to see what he does. So, he spun the thing. He's in that room. This room? No. Where is he? Ah, he's in this room. I wish there was a place to hide in this room. Because otherwise I just gotta go like down here, I guess. And wait for him to go through. While he's rambling angrily. Okay, so now he's in that room. And I gotta wait for him to leave that room so I can go in. Once you go in that door, okay, we're fine now. Now we go in here. Now we watch what the hell he's doing. Because we need that arm. Open this up. This hides in here. Thank you. Who uses a dumbwaiter these days? A dumb restaurant. Oh, that's what that was the punchline to his setup. And am I an old man? I mean, I'm as old as everyone else, I guess. I'm Lafcadio Boone. We're all fancy people invited to the Sexy Brutale, which is a manor casino. Casino mansion, weird place. Back to it then. Well, can you back to it? Even if he did know the statues all need to be set to hearts. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Oh god, I gotta run around to every statue and set them to hearts now. Oh no. There's so many. Oh, this is when they chat in there too. I gotta wait so long. Can you guys leave? I don't mean to be like that guy, but can you guys go away? I need to go in there and get that arm and then switch this statue. And then I need to go find all the other statues. Do I know where the statues are? They're marked. Okay, there's the one there, one there, one there. There's 3. Where's the 4th one? Get that thing off. One there, one there. These things with the little glowy in front of them. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Is there only 3? Or are they like upstairs? Is there one upstairs? Maybe there's only 3. I don't know why I thought there was 4. That's the hungry charm. We don't care about the hungry charm anymore. That hungry charm's had its moment. Maybe there is only 3. Okay. Well, we'll try with those 3 anyway. All right, please vacate so I can go spin statues. I think that I do kind of like the mechanic in this game of you just can't be in the room with them. It gives it a very like, I don't know, there's something about it where you're just kind of watching scenes unfold and you can't like interrupt them or interact with them in any way. But you can put the pieces together. I like it. Okay. So you go in there. I don't know what you're doing in there. It's not my problem. We can look, I guess. What are you doing in there? Oh, who's that up there? Oh, that's the staff guy. Oh yeah, the first one is set to hot already. Okay, I see. That's the hint, I guess. If you didn't hear the guy say the thing. Alright, give me that thing. Is that a dumbwaiter? It can spin around like that? I just noticed that painting up on the wall when I was leaving. Oh my god, so much time has passed. I gotta run to all these statues. And it's random. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just cycling through. This one should be hot. Okay, yeah. Now, how do I get to the other ones? I should map this out a bit better. Go. If I go up, that's where I end up. I don't think that's helpful. Okay, we don't want to go up. We should have gone up that way, maybe? No. We can't get anywhere that way. Do we have to go around? I guess so. There's that one. And then there's that one. Okay. We got a long journey. To make in the next 3 hours. Before they get roasted in the furnace. We still have cards we have to find too. I really want to give that guy his whole card set. Okay, up. Oh, we can't go up. Can I go through here? No, that's that room. Okay. How do I get? Oh my god. Wait, how did I get here? Wait, I'm stupid. Wait, I'm dumb. That's crazy. Library. Yes, okay, this is fine. Ah, don't come in here. Come on now, guy. Stop it. I can't even peek through this one. I have to listen through the wall. Okay, I think you left. Ghost. I don't have time for you. I need to do this. I don't know if this is the only thing I'm gonna have to do is change these. Because if there's another step, I'm screwed because I have no idea what it would be. Right now I'm just spinning wheels. Okay, so that one's done. I feel like there was another one somewhere. But maybe I'm wrong. I can only see the 3 on the map. But the thing did have 4 slots, right? Oops, that's the wrong way. I guess I can go look at it. Oh my god, this guy needs to go slightly faster with his tiny legs. Hi, Ghost. You don't have to do all of that. Can't go through here. I wish these like couple doors that I can't go through would just open. It's making this way harder than it needs to be. Where am I? Okay. Yes. If we go this way, we can get to the room where the terrible events would be happening. Shouldn't be, hopefully. No, there is another one. They were both in there. Oh no. For some reason I thought the other one was in the casino. Oh, they're gonna get cooked, guys. They're cooked. I know there was another one, but I don't know where the other one. Well, that's sad. Okay, the only other lead that I have on all this is the bar. The ghosts in the bar, we can talk to them now. And they said I needed a password to get in. So let's go back to the... How do we get back to the lobby? We go up, right, up, right. Okay. Maybe the guy... The other guy we're supposed to follow, maybe he goes... He does go to the bar. We saw him yesterday. He went into the bar. Okay, we have time to figure this out. Maybe. Maybe we're too slow. I don't know when he goes that way. Please don't tell me they're in here already. Okay, no. They might be in here, though. Oh, they are in here. Okay, we have to hide in here. Let this guy go past. I've already seen you tell me this. I don't need to hear it again. I think I'm too slow. I think I need to go reset the day from the lobby so I can follow the other guy. I don't think it's a good idea to have to run all the way over here. We already missed the first 2 hours of the day just hiding from this guy. But there's a clock in this room, right? Oh my god. Yes. Okay. You're the new one. We're gonna restart. It'll be fine, guys. We got this in the bag. Believe me. Okay. This is the move. Get up off the floor. Step 1. check this room. Yes, this is the conversation we missed the start of last time, but... Oh, wait. Wait! There's the record playing in the bar, which means we can't hear the ghosts. We need to go there first. So that we can hear the password. So presumably we can just... give me that record. You ghosts. Oh, this is the wrong guy. I don't have your cards. Where am I? My bad. We have to go inside the casino and then go up. I guess we could have started here now that I think about it. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. Oh my god, it is that big of a deal. He got here just when we did. Okay, we're starting again. Like nothing happened. Because we were too slow. No need to worry. Everything is fine. Everyone relax. Okay. Step 1, get up off the floor. Step 2, go to the bar. Step 3, take the record off the thing. Step 4, light the candle. Step, whatever step number I said lost, +1. Now we wait. Hello, chat. How are you doing today? While we wait in this closet in the bar. For that helmeted man to come in. Then we learn the password. Then we go back to the other clock, restart the day with the knowledge of the password. Then we do exactly the thing we did last time, but we also come here. That is a large, large man. I don't care how big he is. If he doesn't know the password, he's not stepping foot in the club. Wait, shut up, you two. Is that? It is. That's Aurum runes, man. Even in a hangout like this, I can spot your handiwork a mile away, Willow. Man, I love his work. They love him. But if he doesn't know the password, then... Oh, shut up about your stupid password. Everyone knows it's Eleanor. Yes. You've never seen my beautiful hairstyle before. What can I say? I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so now we know the password, but do we want to go in there now? I assume there's just another statue in there. Okay, well, I would like to at least peep through the door. Pull the arm, you say? Look at these ghosts playing music in there. There we go, just like you said. Can't say I wasn't willing to help a guy out, Thanos. No, maybe just one quick drink. Alright, he's off. Okay. Send me. Okay, great. Perfect. Light the candle. Let's talk to these ghosts before we move on. But I think we don't get to do it this time. I don't think we can. What? What are you saying? I'm not about to steal anything. The band plays on no matter what, and no matter when, the band always plays. Okay. You know the term brown note? Okay, come on now. Looks like a proper shindig, or is that many instruments a hootenanny? Perhaps it's a full-blown barnstormer? Is that what he said? Oh, this is a closet. I don't need to be in here. What is my man doing? He's sad about killing this guy? Interesting. Thanos says you stop for out to get... Oh, there's a card in there. I want the card. There's no time. We gotta go. Maybe I could finish this on this loop. Let's find out. Give me that. Let's run for it. I think we can make it. Is that it? Are you a hot now? Oh my god. Give me the hot! Okay. Run! What's it? How do I get to the next one? Hold on. Oh, just left and down. Huge. Please, nobody be in these rooms. This needs to be the perfect run to make it happen. Oh, this one's already right. Okay, great. We don't have to touch that one. And then this is not the right way. I forgot. We have to go the secret passage up there. Maybe we don't make it today, but it's worth the try. Just imagine if we do it. It'll be so good. You. Become a heart. Thank you. Now, how do we get to the next one? I forget. Go left. Down. Wait. Those two are right. Yes, those two are right. Okay, it's just... That one's right, that one's right, that one's right. Okay, it's just that one down there. Okay. We're so fine. We just need to get into the dining room over here. Get the handle. And then we can fix this one. And then it should be everything we need to do. I think. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, slow animation. Slow animation. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. We actually have plenty of time, to be fair. We got 3 whole hours. Look at that. Easiest job of my life. We're just gonna spin this till it's a hot. Oh, first I gotta put that in. What's going on in here? You're just chilling? I just heard him spin one of the other ones. God damn it. I just heard it spinning in the distance. Which ones are you spinning? Stop it. Who's in there? Don't be in there. I need to go there. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he changed that one. How dare he? No, I'm leaving. Don't worry about it. Don't kill me. I forgot that he changes them on his way back. Now I don't know how to get to them. Where's the closest one? It's probably that one. Okay, so we just go up and then we go through the passage. We just gotta race and then before they get cooked in the oven. It's probably this one. Yeah. Because this one was on the way. What's wrong with that guy? Maybe I could have left it on one away and he would have just like saved himself. That'd be funny. Let's go! Saved. Orem, that's done it. The statue's symbols, I don't understand. This shouldn't be the correct combination. You think maybe the Marquis changed them? It's possible, but if that were true, then the ones I was walking towards... Well, it's too terrible to imagine what could have happened. I'm feeling better than I thought I would. Maybe I don't need this mask right now. Yes, I feel rather feel a weight has been lifted. Masks off, fellers. Give me those masks. Where am I? Where am I coming in from? Hello. It's me, your old pal Boone. Ah, Boone. Love Cardio, how are you, man? Did you do something with the elevator here? I had the most terrible feeling. Boone, would you mind terribly continuing our search for Lucas? I'm worried about him, but he's least likely to be offended when the concern's coming from you. That boy loves you, Laffy. Looks up to you, you know. Even with all his crazy riches, he still has a soul needs saving. Plus, this old fool here owes me a drink. and some staff members an apology. There will be zero apologizing. The sass on that young man, I tell you, in my day. Alright, I like his big bouffant hair. It's very stylish. Hey. Oh, so many cards that we don't have. Thanos Mosque is yours, Boone. Thank you. What does this one do for me? Please just make me invisible to everyone so I can run around everywhere. That would be so good. Thanos Architect Insight. The genius architect Thanos Gorecki had an unparalleled knowledge of the sexy Brutale. Visiting certain areas of the mansion will trigger memories and reveal secrets. Unlock new entries in the brochure by using the power when the prompt appears. He knows more about this place than any man, except perhaps for Reggie. With that mosque and Thanos' knowledge, so much will be revealed to you. Thanos' monument is your path forward, but he can also reveal so much about the mansion and the path you've already taken. You've opened a path downwards, Boone. I want to thank you. There's something so precious down there in the dark. Come to find me. I feel like I need to do like a roundup of all the cards now. Never mind. We've been dropped in the hole. Doing, 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 doing. Okay, time to explore. Ah, so we're resetting from here. Okay, we don't have freedom to go everywhere right now. Oh. This room, you remember. What did that do? Oh, this is one of the clocks, I see. Wait, did that actually open anything on the map? What? Some paintings. Alright. Amazing. I hear him spinning his statues. He's gonna die. Thanos. No, not Thanos. The other guy. Wah! I should really not just barrel into rooms. They're doing stuff. Nefarious deeds, no doubt. The old number 9s over here. Where they're leaving, I can go touch it. I want to touch it. I want to touch it. I'm going to touch it. Bank of Electronics, the main console's labeled theater. Oh, okay. Can't actually touch it. You guys think they went in a mirror in here and now they're gone? Just like the other times? It does look that way. Schematics for some kind of explosives. Yeah, they all go through these. Why do they have secret mirror transport and I don't get to do that? Maybe that'll be my next mosque power. What's all that noise? A guy. It's clearly a walkway because there's a man on it. You don't have to be like, walkways? Oh, hello? Boone, this place is not like the rest of the mansion. This is where the Marquis keeps some of his most powerful secrets locked up tight. Behind this statue, I believe there's a door. You need to find a way to open it. If I can talk to him, if I could just see what... I cannot stay here. Please, Boone, help me see what's behind this door. You say behind the statue there's a door. It already looks like a door. It's got a big keyhole on it. Pipes or tubes? Okay. Follow the tubes. Follow the tubes. Vein-like tubes. Ew. Well, the red ones go in here, so let's go in here. Okay, we have a little sapling. We have water. We have a goblet. Let's give the plant a little water and see what happens. Perhaps a little water will help. I don't know if that did anything. Should I just put more water? Okay, it didn't do anything the second time. Worth noting. Oh, that guy got shot. It's 4 p.m. The sexy Brutale pinball machine. It needs a ball to play. Pinball, hell yeah. Okay, let's follow the yellow tube. Oh, it's just a surgery room. Okay. Click, but nothing more. Perhaps another button will begin the sequence. Okay, same thing. Okay, same thing. Same thing. The machine hums to life. Okay. What could possibly be the sequence here? Okay. Okay. It's this. Then this. Then... I feel like this one would be lost. Oh, what's this? Knowledge of this place floods my mind. Room is sterile, cold. Not even the slightest attempt at any comfort has been made. That's what I got. A little insight. Bam! Something's happening. Okay, we activated the yellow tubes. There's just a guy up there. What did we do? We stopped this guy getting surgery. Cards. Oh, do you think if we get all the cards, we can go across this card bridge? Oh wait, no, there's a card over there, so it can't be that. Intriguing. Should I really be solving puzzles on this loop, or should I just be running like a maniac and looking everywhere? Oh, there's so many guys watching it up there now. Oh, another one of these statues. He doesn't have his arm either. A big record player. How do I? Yes, give me that. Hell yeah. 7. Whoa, an electric man. A mechanized skeleton robot. It's partway through construction or repair. This guy's getting zapped like crazy. Roulette ball. It's sexy due to the allure of gambling. Okay. Happy for you, I guess. So we can bring the arm from that other thing all the way down here. For this, would we have to do that though? Okay, this is the... Oh! Do you think the lights is if they... Clay killed the spider, poison him instead. Sixpence, blow his brains out. Trinity always hears the garrote, put her in with the spider. Willow, drowning too mundane, despair to hanging. Tequila, lethal self-laceration, then feed to the spider. Red, self-termination on electrics, manipulate affectations as needed. Grayson, lure and trap, impale. Aurum, render in the furnace. Avoids the lift shaft, immolate instead. Oh, interesting. So we do need the arm. Maybe there's one down here somewhere that we can get. We have the ball. We can go see if we can play pinball with this ball. Was there any other doors if I go back that way? There's one other room I didn't check back that way. Yeah, let's run there. Yeah. This way. We didn't look in here. Kitchen. Oh, right. He put in the dumbwaiter. Of course we can grab it down here. That's fun. I see. Oh my god, there's so many rooms. Japanese ghost stories. Table for cards. Presumably another card in here. Wonderful. The Ace of Diamonds. Lovely. And this takes us where? A room with some paintings. Then we have Chateau Marco. Mouton Rothschild. Secret meeting room hidden deep in the mansion. Okay, that's all that has to say. 2 bottles of Macallan M whiskey on display. We discovered the secret passage in the basement. So we did. Which lets us get to the bar. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna run out of time before the before we can run back there and do that. I thought this would be a bit quicker. Okay, so now we can get to the whole house though. Should we go collect the rest of the cards maybe before we go to the end? I feel like I'm just gonna have to look up where the cards are because I'm really bad at navigating. No, the time loop is gonna reset me. Before I can play pinball, I'm gonna try to race it anyway for no reason. You think all those guys are here now? They're all lined up here. Now that they did their jobs. Pinball, where is it? Is it this one? Ah! I made it to the door. Okay. We have to get to the dumbwaiter. He puts it in the dumbwaiter pretty early, so maybe we can go straight there to get the arm. So that was... Oh, now I have to remember how to get there. Okay. Hello. Paintings. This way. Dumbwaiter. Is it in here yet? Ooh, we got here early and there was a card. Oh my god, if they're hiding cards like that, I'm in ruins. Okay, he doesn't put it here as early as I remember. Ding ding. You think it'll make a noise or something? I didn't mean to press it. I'm waiting for some kind of sound. That's fun though, that like if you get there before the item is in there, that's when you get one of the cards. That must be tough to find them all. We're close. We have 11 left. What? Thank you. Send it. I wonder if there's like a big end game to this, or if I'm just gonna... Oh, the thing stayed done? Between loops? Intriguing. I forget where the ball was. Presumably this has to be hot as well, like the other one. Yes. Oh, it's gone. It became a door? What? Red rock ridge. Red flower. Clay. I forgot what color clay was. This room, you remember. Aurum is the gold guy, right? So maybe this one. Ah. Well. Eleanor Bonds. Okay, well, I don't really understand the puzzle that I just solved, but it seems to have worked. I kind of have like a half idea of what just happened. Oh, those people are lining up there. The crypt is empty. Okay. Those people are lining up after they kill the guys. The ball was not in here. So these lights are going off as they die. And the guys that killed them are lining up behind that thing. Ah, the ball was in here. Okay. Hello, electric skeleton man. Goodbye. I gotta go play pinball. And I believe that will be the thing that opens this door. Which is in here? Wait, maybe it's not. No, there's a plant situation in here. Wait, the plant's bigger. Ooh, do I have to... Is the plant immune to the day reset and it's growing? Ooh, that's fun. If that's the case. I want to play pinball now. Where is it? Pinball! Ball in. Yes. COD. Nice. So the pinball thing was just not important at all. What was in here? Oh, wait, you need specific cards. Oh, interesting. Because I just got the 10 of hearts and now this one is here that wasn't here before. Interesting. Okay. Can I see which cards I have? No. That's so annoying. So the red one isn't done yet. But maybe we have to reset again? To water the plant? Do I want to just wait around and reset? I guess so. Because I think that's what did it. The other puzzles stayed solved between resets as well. So maybe we're fine. Man, we don't even know who the lost person to save is. Let's go on a trip. Back to the place. I don't remember the right way. I think it's this way. So the tree should be bigger now. And the other things are still on. Yes! We're so smart. We're so smart. Now the tree is so big. Not big enough. Get bigger, tree. Yes. We've done it. And no one's dead yet. If we run in there now... No one's even dead. Oh, there's the walkway up there with a card. I saw a card. Well, let's go in. So this should stay open, right? Wow. How horrible. Are you Lucas? Oh, you died. That's sad. Or are you you? Oh my god, what has he done to you? No, run. Like no run? Is that what you meant? This. What is that? Ah, it's the gold guy that taunted us. Hello. Well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done and so forth, you found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cruel, chaining what appears to be a madman up in a dungeon. using these mirrors to show him the guests being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But it's all very necessary, you see. Necessary. Yes, I can see how you look at me, but... Boone, take this. Get out of here. No, I rather think not. Ugh. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two of you were the only aspects outside my grasp. But now I think it's time to end this, not with a bang or a fanfare, but with a simple snap of my... What? How dare? Go. Whoa. The sad man in the tank saved us. Run, Boone. This is very much not over. Scary. Oh my god, what do I do with this ring? Hello? It's a key item. Okay, a blue TA-shaped ring given to you by the bloodied ghoul. LB. Oh, are these mine? Interesting. We never looked at all this stuff since they opened. Doesn't really matter. I just don't like that thing up there. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do with this information. Like, where do I go with this? Surely going into where that guy was isn't going to help me. I suppose we probably want to leave the basement now. See if we can do something else. Should I look for cards now? Well, we obviously don't want to go back in there. That would be no good. I guess let's just go up. See what we can figure out. I think we already opened this. Yeah, I just got excited because I saw the chest, but of course we've been this way. I already opened. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. We're on our way to where I haven't really figured out yet. I mean, the only place that we haven't done anything is what, outside? I guess. Can we even get to outside? Wah! Ah! We can get outside if we go to the... through there. Oh, we gotta wait for this guy to leave, though. Did he leave? He did not leave. But we can go this way. It's fine. You think that guy will take 42 cards or however many I have? Instead of 52? How am I going to find 10 more cards in this place? Alright, so... this is the only place I can think of that we haven't kind of seen everything. So I guess we'll check outside. Yep. Oh my god, the boards. They're so loud. Wait, what is this? Ah, it gave us this bit. I see. The water from the fountain is more soothing than you imagine possible. Wait, did it do that? I keep doing that thing and I have no idea what it's giving me. Is this house? Oh, does the ring let us go in the house? Maybe? Yes. Oh my god. What the hell? Wait, I'm back in the main lobby? Clock in the pocket watch. Oh, this is the one that we already have. Okay, well, there's only one way we can go. Wait, we went in the cabin and now we're back in the main casino. But everything's on fire. Interesting. Do I want to advance time? I don't know. I guess so, because I can't go this way. If only we were here earlier. Oh, I see. Doing. Got it. I was like, maybe later the fire would like burn out and then you could keep going. But yeah, that makes sense too. Earlier before the fire spread onto the door. Run. There's so much fire. Whoa. Okay, the door went up real dramatic. Hello? Let me in. Oh, now we can go out the window. Even the garden's on fire. The fountain can't be on fire though. Is that why it's calming? Okay, it's fine out here actually. Well, we made it out. The music can calm down a little. I want those weird flowers. I want to pick them up. Never mind. We're on a mission. We're back to the door again. What happens this time? We got him for real. Lafcadio, it's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. But he respects you enormously, more than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you, perhaps when he's a little older, or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? I guess so. Sure. I don't have a clue what is happening right now. What did you do? I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. Ruby heart ring. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. There's a mosque over there too. Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. This right here, this is our perfect little world. Please tell him I'll wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he's ready. Lucas! I still don't know who Lucas is. Is he the one in the tank or the one with the big skull head? Are you the scary, bloody woman? Are you the same person? You're both red. That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. She's always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But that creature in the golden mosque, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He's so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. Okay. There's a secret place. My a sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Aurum died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mosque for you. Take it. Where is the room where Aurum died? I forgot who Aurum is. Can this just please make me... Oh, it lets me go through the mirrors. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have also been revealed to you on the map. I can see everyone on the map now. Oh my god. She always tried so hard to see the best in people, but it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. Okay. Wow. Ew. She's crying. I think. Hey. Why are we here? I've never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadios. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with the sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden one day you're running around, ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then of course, I knew that bloodied creature had to be involved. I'm sure she spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she's right and I am a monster, but we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Okay. What could go wrong? Ow. And we're back in the chapel. Long time. Now the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is most assuredly yes. You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command family as well, you know. Okay. Sixpence is frozen perfectly in time. His face shows disbelief and agony. The staff member looks grimly dispassionate. He's doing his job without malice or pleasure. The guy that drank the poison. The heart of the casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was walking, you know. I have a question about this for anyone in chat. Why do things show like stopped time with like the floating dust particles? That's like a common thing. The poison has burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. It was a horrific way to die. There is almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless mechanical eyes of Sixpence's prototype robot. Yep, I remember this. So fitting, she was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by moonlight is what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth, so I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. I wouldn't want a spider that big. Actually, it would be fine. You cannot imagine the terror she must have felt. Creature from a nightmare. Tequila's body. Yeah, that's right. Tequila Bell also was dropped down the chute. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish. I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Thank you for the villain monologue walking me through every single person's death. Willow's face is contorted in agony. At one point you thought this creature held the answers, but he's just a fiction, a boogeyman. Okay. Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. That is true. She did throw her down the chute. It was kind of crazy. Tequila bleeding to death from deep lacerations all across her body. The staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he was created. Yeah, this guy loved it. The other guys didn't love it so much, but this guy absolutely loved it. This guy's a real piece of work. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. I love the freeze frame of the, like, skeleton. What kind of maniac imagines torturing a man this way? He gave his own life to try to save Grayson. I like the frozen lightning. That's a much cooler effect than the thing I was talking about before. I didn't actually see the blue guy die because they both didn't go in, right? It said that the blue guy didn't go in. Ah, Aurum. I smelted him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubles as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if Aurum were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though, in a way, he almost did. It said the key is this room. Maybe I can go to the door up the stairs with my ruby ring. There's a small hope that his heart gave out before he burned to death. Fire blasts from the furnace. No, I can't go up there. But it told me. Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. But there is one person who didn't die. Me? You? The guy in the tube? Thanos' body is charred to a crisp. The furnace cooked him through. This beautiful golden elevator in the is the connection between the horror upstairs and the madness down here. Oh, so Thanos got to the downstairs. One man who survived the events of the day here, who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. Is that me? Am I this guy? Am I one of the killers? If what the man in the gold mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid? Who are the staff here? Hey, my tree. A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. You? Me? Are we the same guy? Whoever was in this cell, they must have been here for years upon years for a tree to grow this large. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end. Well. Crypt is marked Lucas. It is empty. Am I Lucas? The crypt is marked Eleanor. You know somehow that the grave is real. She is here. Oh, my clock is shaking. I can use my ring to open this door, right? Oh, we did end up here. Maybe I was right. The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you. Okay. Do we go straight there? Oh my god, we have options. We can't just go straight there, I suppose. I do want to know the answers. Or I can try and find cards. Nah, let's not slow down the pace with cards. We can just go. Where are we? We're there. We just need to go there and then up. Which door is it? This door. We want to find out what's going on. Oh. An enormous monument of a phoenix. A strange mechanism is blocking access to the doors behind. Is that what I gained from that power? Just that? I need this guy to hurry up because I want to go up there. Whoa, we get to see the thing spinning. That's fun. He went inside. Wait, can I still go in? Oh, we can try. Doors reacting to the Maki's signet ring, the blue flames. Ooh, do you think they get rid of all the flames? We could go through the mansion easier now. Okay. Not much here. Yep. Some stairs. Another key for another clock. A card. This room, you remember. See, that didn't do anything, right? I don't know what that mosque is doing for me. Heavy marble dresser. Behind it is a painting of sunflowers with human eyes. Very normal. Very cool. We have been in these rooms. Oh, we're back in the chapel. Where we started. Go with a single earring and a smile that is too wide. We are back in the chapel. Go holding what is possibly a weasel. Well, we're gonna wind this, obviously. I believe we have been here before. We're in fact witnessing the same motor as last time. Okay, what did that do? Did that do anything? Knowledge of this place floods your mind. The guy's gonna get shot right here. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Right back where we started, huh? Let's do a quick restart. Can only assume that we're supposed to stop this motor again. Oh, what the heck? I didn't sync to the clock. Oops. It's okay, we go fast. That guy won't catch us. We're rushing to the clock now. It's interesting because now we have slightly different access to these same rooms. So we can see slightly more. So he's in at the safe right now. I'm gonna remember to do this time. Thank you. And then I want to say he's probably... Oh, there's the sound of the blank falling on the ground. I assume we're going to stop this motor again. Since we're here. Maybe there's more to it. Did he take the gun already? No. I keep pressing that, but I really don't know what it's doing. Okay, we put the blank in there. You're gonna tell me not to do it again? Or is this the correct path? There's something here. There's more to the chapel than I knew. I should have guessed. Look for where you can use your powers. See through the facade to the truth behind. So don't do what I just did, basically. Okay, thank you. So, wrong answer, stupid. Okay. Fine. My bad. So I gotta do this stupid mosque thing that seemingly is not doing much for me. And find something. Okay, well, I will look at all these things. And I will go this way. And I will look at this painting. And then I will walk this way. And then, where is anyone? You're over there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in here. Because there's no one in here yet. I don't think I ever came in this room. Oh, a ghost. Communion wafers, crumbs. Empty with a faint smell of wine. Okay. There's a ghost we can talk to, so that's new. So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you all to come back here. Take this, and I'll play on. Can you just give me a card? Well, that doesn't help me. He's in there. He's in there. Oh, he's gone. He went in there. Ah! I'm confused. I used my weird skull powers, and what did that achieve for me? My new mask that looks... I actually feel like I'm missing something with that mask. Like maybe I don't want to prevent the death this time, and I just want to see what happens after. I don't know. It's not here. No, it has to be. You promised me, damn it. So you want something to be on the table? Maybe we can put it there, whatever it is. The ring? No, maybe. Ah. 8, 4, something. Yeah, okay. I like that this guy's is explicitly in the scene playing the dramatic music. I like that. I guess, have we been in this part of the house with the possibility for the rest of the day, or only till 6? Plan B was just going to be beating you to death with a candlestick. Which would have been exhausting for both of us, so everyone wins, really. What? What? What the hell is 7 clubs? I'm just gonna go in here. Wait, is this new? Rifle that famed lion hunter Lewis and Clark was holding when he was surprised and devoured by a lion. Preserved intact. Okay, maybe not. Is this new? Ah, come on, man. I wanted to look at that. Oh my god, stop following me. Just leaving. Stuffed owl, okay. Weird. Okay. Okay, no, that wasn't helpful. Thanks, though. I'll take your invitation, sure. But I don't know really what I'm doing. Other than the clock here. I don't know, did that guy like hide somewhere weird, run away somewhere weird? Should I have followed him? I just kind of assumed that he just went this way. And then he went to like his place down there. I for sure am not understanding the other mosque power. Because I just don't know what it was doing in these rooms. I don't even know if it revealed anything new. So I don't want to put the blank in the gun. Because then it just resets me and it's like, stupid, you already did that, stupid. I can hear that guy spinning his statues over there, killing himself. Talk to the ghost. There's a sword on the wall, but I can't really do anything with that. There's two of them, in fact. Let's look at this piece of map and let's fast forward the rest of the day. Okay, so nothing else happens here. But maybe we should just reset and watch. I don't know. You would think that with the candle lit, we could talk to the ghost of this guy. Oh, what is this? We can break the window. Ah, of course. Break the window for some reason. Well found, Boone. Please come join me. Cool. Ominous. The secret room behind the stained glass window. I guess it's happened twice already, so it's not that surprising. What do you think that monster guy is going to do if I give him his cards back? You have a big bomb. What the hell? I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. This is Lucas Bonds, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas. My Lucas. I brought us all here to judge this man, or rather to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand, please. He's a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. I'm watching. There's time, still plenty of time. It's Sixpence's calculations after all. The explosives are all primed, everything will go off at once, the stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. Bro, you can just sell your house. Lucas. Hi, Lucas. That's all she's got to say. Please, he's a good man. Heavy. He's got a time bomb. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. It's just big, goofy sticks of dynamite. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left him in the other room. Yes, you turn your face away. How easy for you, how easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to right that we deserve. Please, he's a good man. You keep saying this. But he is killing everyone. My beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly. But you are also a gamble, and not one that is paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? Oh my god, no. Fire! The theater, but how? The casino, no! No, no, no. The timer, did I do something wrong? Yes, clearly. No, how can this be happening? I have to get out. Ellie, Ellie! Ah, he's cooked, literally. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, that was the sound of the breaking glass. It was him jumping out the clock tower. Well, luckily there's a clock thing glowing behind me. He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. There you have it, Boone. This man set a fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the assurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I've kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair. But this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. This isn't everything, you don't know. It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out, if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. Trying to get a good click sound. Can I go down here when he's here? No, I cannot. Yeah, okay. I thought the rules might be a little different is all. It's fine. What do you have to say? You did this, Boone. And you just say, please, he's a good man. Please leave the room, Boone. I need to touch some of your things. I like that he has the classic board beak mask. Time to touch everything. A violin for practice. Looks like Sixpence's handiwork pieces have been taken from it. Ah! 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 She doesn't like seeing it. Which is fair. But also... Yeah, can you stay in the other room for a second? This ladder takes so long. You remember when Tequila sang for Grayson's birthday? No, I don't. I wanted to set the thing on fire. A Bible. Oh my god, it's my Bible. I can't do anything with this. Wait, I can sync it with my pocket watch. Because it's a clock. Duh. So then what happens if I do this? Ooh, I'm somewhere else. Oh, right, because he brought it into the room. Duh. Okay, we have a replica of the sexy Brutale where he's putting his bombs. Okay. And we have wire cutters. Let's cut the wire. Wait, this wire is cut. Ooh. Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. This would have gone off. Holy my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, is the twist that I was that guy? I think we can forgo having the mosques chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here. Okay, never mind. Lafcadio, what are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm gonna burn this place down. You know, I love this place. It's everything. But I love her more. We have a child in the way, you know. And this mansion, the cost, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling, but I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone's safely outside. There's one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. But then, it's the darndest thing. This wire here was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened. You see, he never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please, please stop this torture. Eleanor, is that you? Huh. I knew it was her. She's the only red one. No, he did not intend, but he acted, and they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn child. We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day. This party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live, but I'm not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. Boone. Hello. Everything you see in this mansion, it's the memory of a broken man. Reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he has wished he could take back every second that he has lived since. There's only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Huh. How many people are you, Lucas? Is the skull guy also you? Am I also you? How many people are Lucas? Two Lucas. Okay. And? Am I the baby? Am I Lucas? What am I? I can't tell. Yes, okay, I'm also Lucas. Look how old you've gotten, my love. It's time. We must go see him. The triple Lucas Gambit. Three card Monty with Lucases. And these are all Lucases too, presumably. Because he's the one that survived. Yeah, huh? So when I said, am I that guy? The answer was yes every time. And then I was like, am I the guy in the tank? Probably also yes. So many Lucases. It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. And it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison. But it still wasn't enough. You've suffered and missed this every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We're gone and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you've hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want, if you're ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at, just as my appearance is painful for you. He's the king of this mansion. He's perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love, frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He's king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. Look at how evil the young Lucas looks. There's one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice. No, don't restart the watch. Closure is good, Lucas. This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much and you loved me. I know you're sorry. It's not enough. But it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. Put on my king crown. Whoa. Tear it all down, many Lucases. You. I still don't like the mirror travel. It's gross. We're stopping all the fake deaths the way that we did, all in a row, so that we can admit the truth of the fire. I was wondering if it would make me like do a run through like a longer timer and do all of these in one day, but it's okay. We just go through it with plot reasons instead. I appreciate that. Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. We defeated grief, the final boss of life. It only took 40 years. Time to move on, old man. Hey, who said that thing earlier about how I'm playing as an old man? It's true. Time to move on, old man. Yeah. We made it. It's the song that Tequila sang. What a fun game. Puzzles that actually made sense in my brain. Whenever I see a game like this, I'm like, I'm not gonna comprehend what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just gonna get confused. But with this one, I feel like I knew the answer pretty instantly on a lot of it, which means it told me well. Yeah, look, he still ultimately set fire to a whole house full of people, even if he wasn't trying to kill them. He was like, oh, I'll solve this by getting them out of the house first. And it's like, well, why do you have them there at all? You could have just not invited anyone over. You should do your insurance fraud safely. Witnesses, I guess, but like you could have like 2 people. You don't need like that many still. But you know, I liked it. I liked that I was kind of half joking when I was like, is this guy me? Is this guy me? But then they all were me. I knew, but I didn't want to I didn't want to say it with too much confidence just in case it was insane. But turns out it was the most sane thing I've ever said. Everyone is Lucas all the way down. Anyone with a mask is the same guy. It makes sense because the masks are the thing that were chasing me. And everyone else took off the mask to show their real self. So there is a real self underneath all those people. But like none of the staff did, which made me suspect. And I mean, obviously the woman being the one, obviously looking the same woman, were presumably burned due to the fire. Oh my god. And we made it. Wow, I expected it to take a little bit longer, but I feel like we just kind of intuited a lot of the puzzles pretty quickly, which is nice. Makes me feel smart. My question is, just in case, if I continue, what happens? Where am I? Because if it gives me... Okay, we're back at the... before the last thing. Okay. So basically... I'm not going to do it now, but I could go back, get the cards, see what that other guy's about, just to see. And maybe I will, but not today, not tomorrow. Maybe at some point. For now, I will say thank you for joining me on day 8 of my month of streaming mysteries every day. Heck, I don't know what it's going to be tomorrow. Let me look at my list. We could do Simulacra 2. So we're still kind of close proximity to the first one of those. But we've had our break in the middle. Perhaps that will be what we do tomorrow. Unless I decide on something else very suddenly. In any case, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping me solve many, many mysteries this month. And there's many, many more to go. Thank you for watching. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, everybody.